Hello, friends. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, April 12th of 2022. This is Janey Backer chatting with you at Inspired Stamping by Janey Backer. And we are live on Facebook today for our weekly chat and stamp. So please use the comment box and leave me your thoughts, questions, input. Let me know that you're here, because it's so much nicer to interact with you and chat with you while I'm online. If you are shopping with me during April, please use this online host code, and that will be sure to connect your order to me. If you're placing an order over $150, you don't need the code. You will earn Stampin' Rewards host dollars for free product. So keep that in mind when planning your orders. $150 is that sweet spot to earn Stampin' Rewards. So, welcome everybody. So glad to have you jumping in here today. And I think comments are working. So, I have been working on all sorts of different designs, but I forgot last week to show you the swaps from my team meetings. So we did a theme of Mother's Day. So I thought I would share those with you. And I'm going to open them so that they don't have glare. So this first one is the hand-penned Suite and the hand-penned cards and envelopes by Greta Leonard. Again, our theme was Happy Mother's Day cards. So it has our beautiful touch of doily there. Designer series paper. Our cinnamon cider and pale papaya together are so pretty. Hi Dana, welcome. So glad to have you pop in here with me today. So that's a beautiful design for Mother's Day. You still have plenty of time to order product to make your Mother's Day cards. And in fact, if you want to make Easter cards for Sunday, if you order today, you might get stuff in time by Saturday. You just have to create fast. This card was by Mary Ann. And, whoops. My nails are getting stuck on the envelope. Okay, here we go. So this is beautiful Calypso Coral, Just Jade, really highlighting that designer series paper. Isn't that pretty? And she used the corner rounder on each of the corners. So nice. I'm going to miss our little trio punch that does that corner rounding. It is retiring in our annual catalog this month. Okay. There we go. So much easier when they're not sealed. I'm so glad when they tuck them in. This is by Linda, and she did Daffodil Daydreams. Isn't that stunning on the black layer? It's a beautiful Mother's Day stamp sentiment. And all sorts of beautiful pieces to put together for her daffodils. So elegant. You did a nice job, Linda. So each month we have our in-person meeting, and we gather on the first Monday, and it is my team as well as other local demonstrators are welcome. I have an open door policy to include local demonstrators even if you're not on my team. And we stamp together, and we always have an optional. This isn't required, it's optional to swap. And we have a theme each month. I love the colors of this. This Pattern Party pack of Hostess Designer Series paper is amazing and so cute. Such a pretty Happy Mother's Day stamp. And this is by Tammy Shipley. Wish I could remember where I've seen that stamp before. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I love the colors. So happy. And very springy for Mother's Day. All right. Here's another beautiful die cut theme and design. There's no name on this one. It's beautiful. Nice sentiment. It says Happy Mother's Day. The color's pretty. So that is soft seafoam, soft succulent, or maybe that is mint macaron. And the butterfly is our Daffodil Delight. So pretty. Actually, the card base, I think it is mint macaron. Beautiful. Have you been making Mother's Day cards at home in your craft rooms? This one is from my friend Tina, and she grabbed the email for last month, so she missed the theme the month before we did Thinking of You cards. But I love this die cut with the little embellishments right there, and the beautiful gilded leafing. You see how shiny those are? Such a nice touch. I think this light needs to be closer. Pardon its little froggy legs. There we go. Okay. And then this is by Kathy Pichowski. And she is one of my dear friends, local demonstrators, and joins our meetings. So this is the Tulip Builder and the Tulip Designer Series paper. Those layers, sweet. And then the brushed brass butterflies. It's a great fancy fold. So cute. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, and then there's the Janey backer card. And I have a question for you to see what your thoughts are. So I used the... Which paper is this? That is the Welcome Windows stamp set. I believe is what it's called. Yeah, Welcoming Window. And I really like the two steps of the leaves, greenery, and then the florals. And a beautiful little sentiment stamp. Welcoming Window is what I used. And then this paper is here in my package. Let me grab it. Oh my goodness. I've got so many names and colors on my brain, I can't keep them track. Alright, well, it's a Mystery Designer Series paper, I guess. No, I think it's Artfully Composed. Does that sound right? No, it's not. It is the Home and Heart Designer Series paper. That's right. Because I flipped it. We have wood grain on one side and print on the other side. So I was assembling these and realized that I had mismatched my measurements and my papers were too big. So This one has the wood grain wider, and this one has the greenery wider. Can you see that difference? Which one do you like better? Do you like the wider greenery or the wider wood grain? I had to try it both ways because I had already cut the paper and I was just going to, I had to just get them put together. And in fact, I had friends at the meeting helping me assemble my cards because I was at the last minute and trying to get done. Let me fix this little ribbon on the air. So anyway, you can see I have a very fun, you like this smaller wood grain? Is that what you mean, Caroline? Smaller wood grain, larger greenery? I think I like this one better. It balances out the greenery and the stamped florals. It gives it a little more contrast. This one just has more white, and so it kind of seems out of balance. Oh, you like the smaller green piece. Interesting. Isn't it fun to hear what other people notice and prefer? So interesting. So this is our garden green with polished pink, and that wood grain is just basic gray, is the color combo on my cards. Very simple color combos, but they're just so pretty. So pretty and simple. You could add gems to these if you wanted to. You could splatter it with a little bit of green splattered ink if you want. You can also go in and add Wink of Stella onto each of those flowers. And I turned the heater off on accident last night, and so my studio is just freezing cold, but it looks like it's going to work. So you can come in with the Wink of Stella and add that to each of the flowers and just step it up. Wink of Stella is so easy, and it is my only way to work with glitter. I really am not a big glitter fan because of the mess factor. It's staticky. It goes everywhere. So Wink of Stella is my best friend for glitter. You see all those little pretties? To figure out which end has the camera on it. So pretty. I love it. And then, of course, I couldn't find these the day of the meeting because there's still so many things that are getting shuffled in my studio to find homes, while also trying to run meetings and connect with people. Okay, so let's take some of these beautiful iridescent rhinestones and add them to this card as well. Let's put one right there. It feels like a little naked space, so we'll fill it in. Got a large one, and then put a medium one here. Oh, lay down. Let's center it under the word mothers. Put the emphasis there. And we'll put one tiny one over here. Plays off that asymmetrical game plan there. And then I'm going to put another small one down here. And a medium one right in that area. There we go. So Wink of Stella and my favorite jewels, iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. I love these. I've used quite a few of them. I've given them away as prizes. They are a big favorite all the way around, aren't they? So fun. Okay, well, I hope this has inspired you for Mother's Day creating to get a bunch of product ideas in mind. Product that is in the mini catalog, product that is retiring. Just make sure that you pick out which way you want to go with your Mother's Day designing so that you can get your designer series paper, your Stampin' Die bundle, your ink for your Stampin' pads, all planned out. Get your order in and you'll be set to create for Mother's Day. And you can also make little place settings to go with little tent name holders, place settings for your brunch or lunch that you're going to have for Mother's Day. It's never too early to start with your creativity and planning. So I hope this inspires you. I hope that you have used the Easter designs that we talked about last week and got ready with your Easter cards. So thank you again for joining me, and I'm so glad I got to share all of these beautiful Mother's Day cards with you. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you again next week, Tuesday at noon. And next week we will get inky and we will stamp cards, I promise. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great week and happy Easter to you.